What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Rocky and Bill, and I'm here with.
Kristen.
Yep. First things first, we do want to wish each and every one of y'all happy National Scam
Scam
Day.
day to everybody.
Because we are smart enough to not to fall for that type of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for those who don't know, Valentine's Day. It's the one day of the year where you show how much you care about that person. If you really care about that person, shouldn't you do that every day?
Yes.
Like, it's all about marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're gonna make this long story short. We're gonna go ahead and just talk about the Astros whole scandal situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody's at fault.
Yeah, everybody is.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The Astros because they did the whole plan itself.
Yeah.
Um, for if I would be a fan to represent the team,
Mm-hmm.
we regret it. It was something that they knew it wasn't a good idea. Um, it was just something that we didn't know. As fans, we didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing that most folks, we don't know what happened behind closed doors in all these locker rooms.
No.
So for this to come out, I say, hey, to the other fans, we were just supporting our team. Like you guys support your team.
Yeah.
And, if we could go back in time to stop it, we would.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Yeah.
Which brings my points up for this whole situation. So the team is at fault. I do blame AJ Hinch.
Yeah.
A little bit because I do blame him because
Mm-hmm.
he, as a manager, if he knew the whole time, he should have stopped it earlier from the get go.
Yeah, he would have stopped it, and we wouldn't have did what we did.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, he's a good manager, and I'm sure he's a very good guy
Mm-hmm.
as a person. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But when you know something is wrong, if you want to be like, because here's the thing, a lot of public figures, they got to be positive role models. Because you don't know who looks up to what and what they're going through. Somebody might look at the Astros thinking they could be the ultimate heroes. Like, nothing bad will happen with them. This comes up, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not advocating what might happen, but all I'm saying that it's a letdown. But at the same time, excuse me, by the way, we just came from Buffalo Wild Wings for our Valentine's dinner. I can't believe we fell for it. We fell for it.
Yeah, just the dinner. That was about it.
Yeah, that's about it. But anyway, um, for AJ, he should have stopped it. But what's done is done.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear that phrase a lot. Another person to blame. I do blame Jeff Lundhow.
Yeah.
I think he's the ultimate mastermind behind all of this.
He should be the only one that should have got fired, but.
Right. But again, AJ could have done better.
Yeah, he should have.
However, Jeff Lundhow, in my views, was the ultimate. Because if anybody remembered, you remember who he used to be the GM before he came to Houston?
No.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
The same St. Louis Cardinals where in 2011 hacked the Astros info
yes, I remember
to get some dirt on the Astros when we had our sucking years.
Yeah.
Where everybody laughed at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jeff Lundhow. I think that dude, he may just be gone from baseball completely.
Yeah.
2 scandals that involves cheating?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think the players really had that much at fault because a lot of them don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, what's done is done. But also, to the rest of the people who want the Astros heads, you can stick it.
Yeah, stick it when the sun don't shine.
Exactly. We're trying to keep it family friendly, so if we could be we don't want to be demonetized.
Yeah, it was on Facebook.
But for example, like the Dodgers. Let me ask y'all a question. Who had home field advantage in that World Series?
Dodgers.
What's the term I just said? Home field advantage?
Means they should have won in their hometown, but they didn't. The Astros did. They beat them.
It took all 7 games.
Yeah.
If the Dodgers really wanted to win, y'all could have swept the Astros, beat us at 5, beat us at 6, or beat us at 7.
And they didn't do it.
No.
They didn't want it that bad then.
And the final score in Game 7, Houston 5, Dodgers 1.
Yeah.
You think scoring 1 run could win a game? Child, please. Which then brings me to another point.
Mm-hmm.
If the Astros cheated, you know for sure they're not the only ones.
The Red Sox did it because the manager got fired.
Well, Alex Cora was with Houston in 2017 as a bench coach.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But then he was a manager for the Red Sox that next year, which then they won the World Series.
Yeah.
But the Red Sox supposedly use Apple Watches, which the league said no one should do.
And they did it.
And they did it anyway.
So everybody else's team should get in trouble too, just not the Astros.
And then the Yankees are involved with something similar to it. Matter of fact, there was a report that someone said that the Yankees been cheating since 2015.
Then why don't you get on their butts instead of the Astros?
Which brings me to my next subject. Hypocrisy. The league is hypocritical. Why is that? Marketing.
Mm-hmm.
When you think of big markets, Yankees,
Yep.
Red Sox,
Yep.
Cubs,
Yep.
White Sox,
Mm-hmm.
Dodgers,
Yep.
Angels even.
Yep.
Not many people think about the Astros that much unless you're in the South.
Yep.
That's really the main thing. It's all a money game. That's why I tell people you can't half-ass everything. I would say, you know what? Y'all want to start everything with a good, clean slate? Why don't you investigate all the other teams?
Yeah, amen. Because they need it too.
Check this out, folks. Did you know that the Nationals receive phone calls on how to beat the Astros? Isn't that a form of cheating?
Yup.
Hey, we know how to beat these guys. Let me tell you how to get it.
Oh, comment down below and see who you think it was, because I would love to know.
Ain't no telling who it might be. It may be the Yankees, it may be the Reds, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, what's done
It's done.
is done.
Now leave us
That's
alone.
it. We're not going to kiss y'all asses saying, oh, we're so sorry, we're sorry. We're so sorry. We'll never do it again. We promise. Shut up.
And the Astro fans are like, okay, we did it, get over it. Let's talk about baseball season, because we're done hearing about it. All the Astro fans. He just...
And the reason, the main thing is the fact that a lot of the bigger market teams, like I mentioned, in the media, don't want Houston to win in anything. Nobody wants Houston to win. Nobody wants Houston to succeed. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants Houston to be the top city for once. They want to see us as a laughing stock. The Oilers, in Buffalo, when y'all were up 35-3, they came back and beat you in overtime, 41-38. Ha, ha, ha. This past playoffs, the Texans up 24-0. Kansas City Chiefs came back and beat them 51-31. Ha, 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 ha. The Rockets haven't won an NBA title since 1995. Harden is a choke artist. He doesn't play defense. Look, while most of that is true, I will say this. If you can't turn back time and stop the people back then, shut up. Let's move on. Mm-hmm. Always bringing up old stuff. Let's talk about right now.
And let them do spring training without instigating them and saying, we need to talk about what happened. Let them do spring training like the rest of the teams.
Oh, and by the way, this is going to be personal here. My fires, I'm calling your ass out. Snitch. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Had you kept your big mouth shut,
nothing would have happened.
oh, I felt guilty. I needed to let the world know. I want to be right. No, you didn't feel guilty at all. The fact is the fact that you were just butthurt that you didn't play. You had a ring for sitting down.
Yeah, you kept your mouth shut. Nothing would have came out. We would have been peasy about everything.
But the thing is, the man did not pitch, and he's mad because he didn't get to pitch. So the hell what?
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but if I get paid to sit on the bench and we could go all the way and win a championship, I don't have to risk a possible severe injury, and I can get some bling. Go team! Woo! Go team! Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna say this. I will say this. I don't care. My Fires, you better pray to God you don't start when you come here. When Oakland A's play the Astros here,
oh no,
you better have HPD with you, sir. That's all I would say. Because right now, there's a target on your head.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating it. Let me tell Astros fans this. Let me be fair. Astros fans, only boo him out of the stadium.
That is it.
Don't take it too far. Do not issue no death threats. Do not actually have someone put a motive on them. Don't hire hitmen. None of that. Okay? I'm dead ass about it. No person's life is worth it over sports. Okay?
Yeah.
We know the reason why he snitched. We're upset that he snitched. All you gotta do is just boom him. If you want to cuss at him at the stadium, make sure there are no kids around. But if you want to do that, the floor is yours. That's what I mean when I say he got a target on his head. Like John Rocker talked about the city of New York when he was with the Braves. You remember that moment? I mean, he talked about New York, every race, everything. He hates the city life. That's why he's a country guy. And when he played the Mets, the whole stadium chanted, asshole, asshole.
Yeah.
You know, people voiced out. Nobody went after him. Nobody attacked him. They just used their voice. Houston, do the same. Just use your voice. Do not go physical with him. Now, I'm just done. I'm done with it. I mean, this is just downright ridiculous. Like, can we just focus?
Yeah, focus.
I want to talk about the 2020 season.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a very interesting season.
Yeah.
I want the Astros to go all the way this year. Show it to all the media. Show it to all the haters.
Because our fans are going to be with them 100%. Yeah.
I mean, hell, people think this is the worst thing to happen in ever in the history of baseball. Steroids are like, are we jokes to y'all? Steroids, the subject of steroids in baseball went to Congress. And everybody remember that moment.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa trying to do the no speaker English. We watch Cubs games, Sammy. I remember when by the way, WGN, please put the Cubs and White Sox back on the nationwide TV, please. The whole country would love that. But anyway, yeah. But we watch your your pre-show and post-show interviews. You speak perfect English, sir.
Yes, you do.
Sure. Perfect English, sure. Sure, he did speak perfect English. Dude. So I have a bit of a little list. Shut up! Mark McGuire is pretty much a smart man. He said, I'm not here to talk about the past. I want to talk about the future, which is what everybody should be doing at this moment.
Yeah, I'm Astro fan for life, no matter what happens. Astros.
Unless y'all have a time machine, to go back.
Yep. Quiet your ass up.
Let's move on. Anyway, and I want to point this one out because I know we talked about the Congress meeting. Raphael Palmer did the whole, I have never used steroids, period. Take a wild guess what happened 2 months later.
He got in trouble for using steroids.
Tested positive, out of the league. And then people want to talk about the Astros committed this big crime. Yet nobody remembered that the New York baseball Giants did the exact same thing.
Yeah, why don't you go ask them about it?
Oh, this happened back in 1951.
Oh, well.
Let me explain. Do you all remember the epic, the Giants won a pennant? The Giants won a pennant?
Yeah.
Turned out they cheated. Because someone in the outfield had a military telescope. Saw the catcher, the Dodgers catcher, doing their signs. And if it looks like something they can hit, they throw it up in the air in the bullpen. Because they'll relay it to the dugout, to the bullpen. Mm-hmm. If it's good, throw it up. Not good, they'll throw the ball out like that. Mm-hmm. But nobody, because then the players confessed it 50 years later. Nobody mentions them. So I'm just saying, if you want to go backwards and talk about what happened back before, might as well do it everybody. Mm-hmm. Might as well.
Yeah.
If y'all want to be fair about it. Y'all want to be fair? You want to be fair equally? All or nothing. Mm-hmm. Either get with all the 30 teams, see what they all have done before, figure out how bad it was, and punish them all. I mean, you don't want to half-ass everything. Mm-hmm. You can't half-ass it. And I'm sure a lot of teams be cheating. Just that some of them got caught. Oh, and by the way, to what's his name? The old Blue Jays pitcher that's trying to sue the Astros?
Yeah, for ruining his career.
For ruining his career?
Yeah.
Everybody? 3, 2, 1.
Not with the clowns.
The Astros ruined his career.
He's already ruined his career with
the fact
the
that his record is under 500 and he got almost a 7 ERA. Oh, and he pitched against all the other teams that whooped his ass, but he wants to sue Houston. Dumbass. Mm-hmm. Straight dumbass.
Yep.
That's I'm just about fed up. I'm just ready for the season to start. I'm ready for baseball.
Yep.
Oh, did I talk about the Nationals?
No.
Y'all know that? Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yes, you did. You did.
I did.
Sorry.
I did talk about those Nats. So investigate them too. Mm-hmm. Take away their World Series if they found a way to beat us.
Yeah.
But it's strategic. It's a certain strategies that you could do. Oh, is it now? Well, why don't we flip over in the page book of hypocrisy? People, let's just play baseball.
Yeah. Go Astros and always will.
Because I'll be like this. Y'all want to solve all these situations. All right. Fine. Here's the best way so everyone can shut up about everything. You don't want people being spied on? You don't want no spies? You don't want nobody trying to steal signs? Delete all the videos on your library on YouTube and all of MLB media. Delete it all.
Yeah.
Take out all the cameras from all 30 stadiums. Mm-hmm. You want to watch the games? Go buy tickets and go to the games themselves.
Yeah.
Otherwise, listen to them on the radio like the old days. You guys tired of all performance enhancers? Take out all the gyms. Take away all the gym equipment. That's a performance enhancer. Because what happens when you pump weights? You're enhancing your muscles. Mm-hmm. You run the treadmill. What do? You're enhancing your speed. Mm-hmm. Back in the old days, all of that was a no-no. A lot of people don't know that, do they? People who love baseball so much. All or nothing, people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want no cheating with the bats and the balls. Go to the old ways. Lighter bats, looser balls, wider stadiums, wider fields. Do that, folks. If not, shut the hell up. That's all I gotta say. You got anything?
Goodbye. Go Astros.
All right. This is Rocky. Again, hit the like button. Subscribe to yours truly. Share among everybody. What do y'all think? Comment below. Do people need to kiss ass to apologize? Do everybody need to be punished? Who's your favorite team? Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just done with the whole scandals. Let's just get ready for the sport, for God's sakes. Anyway, this is truly Rocky the Bill, and I will see you later.